Today's Friday, the weekend is coming, and this weekend is extra special because it's the Memorial Weekend, and it's the day where we honor our veterans, the soldiers who have helped our country and have served our country through whatever it cost, and we're really thankful for them. So we made a day extra special for them where we honor them. And if you are planning on going out, please be careful, stay safe. But for today, we're going to be reading a book called Marvin K. Mooney, Will You Please Go Now? And there's something different about this book is that it will be bilingual. Bilingual is the meaning of having two languages in one book. And the reason why I did this is because I realized a majority of the audience are Chinese speaking, and I want the parents to also be able to understand and read the book with the child. So if you guys are interested in more of these bilingual books, please let me know in the comments where my page is at. I'll probably link something up here for you to press and let me know, and then I'll get those ready for you. Alright, so let's begin. We'll be reading this book called Marvin K. Mooney, Will You Please Go Now? And as always, we'll be starting with the vocabulary review. This book is actually written by Dr. Seuss and illustrated by Dr. Seuss. And you'll see that it's really creative, and everything about it will blow you away because of all the colors, the way that's drawn. But before we begin, we'll be going over some words. The first word is the word stilts. There are the two poles that people can use to walk above the ground. So let's say you need to walk above the ground, so you use these two poles. You're able to stand on these things. It's better to understand this word when you see it. So these are called stilts. Everybody say it with me, stilts. Okay, and the second word I'll be going over is the word jet, which is a type of airplane. As you can see, it looks kind of like the airplane that you probably have been in to go to another country, to go to another state, except it's kind of different because it uses a jet engine. And for these jets, they have a different type of look, a physical look that's different from the actual airplane. For an actual airplane, it holds more passengers, a whole huge group of passengers, right? You've been on one of those big planes. For jets, it's more like individual or like a small group or somewhere that you have privately and you're able to go there. I don't have a jet, but some people actually do. Alright, so the book is called Marvin K. Mooney, Will You Please Go Now? By Dr. Seuss. As you can see, there are Chinese on the bottom. I think it's traditional. Yes, it's definitely traditional. And I hope this really helps with you reading with your child. If you like more of it, I told you, please comment and let me know on my page because I'm not allowed to actually have comments since this is a kid's video. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, the time has come. So in the story, you have to understand that there will be this pointed finger man, and this man is going to keep telling Mooney something, Marvin something that he needs to know. The time has come, the time is now. This will be the pointy finger man. Just go, go, go. I don't care how. You can go by foot, you can go by cow. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? So as you can see, this pointy finger man keeps telling him to leave, but we actually do not know where he is at or where he's going to or where he's telling him to leave from. But maybe we'll find out while we keep reading. You can go on skates, you can go on skis, you can go in a hat, but please go, please. I don't care, you can go by bike, you can go on a Zyke bike if you like. If you like, you can go in a old blue shoe. Just go, 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 please do. So this pointy finger man is actually giving him a lot of options of how he can leave. And some of the ways look pretty satisfying, right? It makes it exciting. He's smiling. Marvin K. Mooney, I don't care how. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? Look at his face. He's not happy with it. He's stubborn. He doesn't want to listen to him. He wants to follow whatever he wants to do, right? Are any of you guys like that? You can go on stilts. You can go by fish. You can go in a trunk cart if you wish. If you wish, you may go by lion's tail, or stamp yourself and go by mail. Marvin K. Mooney, don't you know the time has come to go, go, go? Get on your way, please, Marvin K. You might like going in a zumble, Zay. As you know, Dr. Seuss is really creative, and this is an example of how creative he is. Example Zay, isn't that interesting? You can go by balloon or bloomstick, or you can go by camel in a burrow drawer. You can go by bumbleboats or jets. I don't care how you go, just get. Very descriptive drawings. And you even see the initials of his name, Marvin K. Mooney, MKM. Get yourself a gazoom. You can go with the boom. Marvin, 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 will you leave this room? So now you know that this pointy finger man wants him to leave a room, right? He wants him to go out of this room. And he's giving him so many choices of how he can actually leave. Marvin K. Mooney, I don't care how. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? Again, with such descriptive drawings and full of imagination and creativity. I said go, and go I meant. He's getting angry, right? The time had come, so Marvin went. So instead of the pointy finger now, he's saying goodbye, right? And also Marvin's saying goodbye because he's finally decided that it's time for him to leave. And at least he left and said goodbye. And now he left this room. And that's how it's a happy ending. They both got what they want. Marvin doesn't seem so mad anymore, right? And the pointy finger man doesn't seem so mad anymore either. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? By Dr. Seuss. And that's the end of the book. Now here's time for some questions. This is another kind of cover that Dr. Seuss has made for the book. Number 1. Why is the pointy hand man get so mad? Why is the pointy hand man so mad right now? Why did he get so mad? Was it A, Marvin keeps bothering him? B, he wants Marvin to leave but Marvin won't? C, he wants Marvin to come in for dinner? Let me know your answer. Alright, let's go over it. The answer should be B, he wants Marvin to leave but Marvin won't. So he started giving him a whole bunch of choices of how he can leave. Number 2, could you name some of the ways Marvin can go? So think about all the ways that the pointy hand man gave him to choose from. Think and make a list in your head, and we'll go over some of the things that happened in the book that he gave him. And maybe one of them or some of them you got all of them and you're able to name them. We will see. Give you some time to think about that one. Alright, let's go over it. If you need more time, pause the video, think about more ways that he gave him to go, and maybe let's see which ones you got. So you may have said he went by foot, by cow, by skates, by skies, or skis, on a hat or a bike, in a crunk car, by a lion's tail or by mail, a balloon or broomstick, in a Zumba zay, in a old blue shoe, jet or a gazoom. And that's all the ways that you could have said that he went on, right? And if you got it, great job to you. Number 3, how was the problem solved? A, Marvin went away. B, Marvin stayed. Or C, Marvin went to the bathroom. How was the problem solved? Let me know. Alright, let's go over. The answer should be A. Marvin went away. At the end, Marvin finally said, okay, it's time for me to go now, so I'm going to go. And he even waved goodbye. And that's how the problem was solved. Number 4, think about another way Marvin can go and let Marvin know. Write about it in a few sentences and draw a picture. Use your imaginations. Use the creativity that you have in yourself and draw it out. Color it in. Just like Dr. Seuss does. He does amazing pictures and has it exaggerated and makes it into something that's worth looking at. And even if it's something simple, it's still great. Think of another way that Marvin can go that was not listed. And let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. Again, stay safe. If you like more of these bilingual books, let me know in the comments of my YouTube channel page, and I'll provide them for you. As many as I can and as I can find. As you know, there's not many. If you like other languages, such as Spanish, please let me know as well. And I'll be glad to help. Bye!